Alright, here we go. This one, right? Yes. Oh, hi! Oh, hey, Bree, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you? I made it.
In the flesh.
Well, shit.
I made it to my first one. I'm here.
uh,
Welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
so, Pestel, I don't know if you've seen my angry aggressions on my server, but my microphone died.
Yeah, I kind of saw that in the Discord.
Yeah, so my mom is pulling a your mom and she's helping me out.
Like your Yeti died, or
Yeah, the
something else?
Yeti, the Yeti died. And I don't know
When
what,
did the Yeti die? Is it new?
well, not exactly. It was a gift from like a year ago from a subscriber. So I don't know how old it was when they bought it. Because they messaged me on DA once just being like, hey, heard you needed a microphone and I bought this thing and never used it. Do you want it? And I was like, sure. And then he mailed it to my house. So, thank you. I forgot your username because it's been like 2 years now. But thank you. I still love this thing, even though it died on me after all this time. But yeah, no, I don't know what it is. But for some reason, whenever I had it plugged in, whatever the whole side of the USB port that it was in would just shut off and die.
Okay.
And I couldn't turn anything else on that side, so my tablet would disconnect, my mouse would disconnect, my USB hub would disconnect, and then I'm like, oh, I'll just move it, and then it's like, no, bitch, we're dead, so I had to hard restart my computer every time. And then I'm like,
it sounded like it was shorting out your motherboard.
Yeah.
Connectors.
Yeah, so and it started doing this after the move, so I think it just probably got because I didn't have it in a box, because I didn't have a box for it, so I'm assuming it just got rattled around in the move. And it's just like, well, I guess I'll die.
Well, if you have it working,
I guess I'll
somewhere
die.
else, Mark?
Oh no, I'm using my headset I'm using my headset.
Ah, okay.
That also an amazing subscriber bought me from my wish list like a year ago, and I love this thing. So thank you out there if that's you. I forgot, it's been a year. I forgot who it was, but it was an amazing subscriber. Thank you, I love you, smutches. I feel bad though, because I had to do audio for my video for this week, and I listened back to it, and I'm like, oh, I sound like I'm underwater.
Oh. I just got back from Alabama like 2 hours ago.
Oh, you had a Bama Thanksgiving.
Yeah, because my parents literally wanted nothing to do with the relatives that we have up here, so
So
they
is it
literally went to another state.
So is it like the stereotypes say? Did you have a nice racist dinner?
No, actually, it wasn't necessarily racist.
Okay, good. I was being sarcastic.
No, you're fine. I was actually expecting it to go a lot worse.
That's good.
But these particular relatives of ours are actually 10 times better than the ones up here.
I feel that.
Okay.
I did my first Thanksgiving ever, and that was fun. I got to make a ham. I have so much goddamn ham. I hate
Did
it.
you invite anyone else, or was it just you and Cody?
Well, we invited other people, like some of our friends and stuff, but we didn't really want to do a family Thanksgiving because all the BS that's happened this year, and everyone's like, you live too far away, and we're like, okay, fine.
I want to come down.
I know.
The water of the womb.
Be right back. I'll bring some turkey too.
Oh my god, I keep forgetting about my pumpkin cheese cock. It's in the fridge. It hasn't been touched.
Cock?
What?
Yeah.
Some of that cock.
Your pumpkin cheese cock?
Yeah, it's pumpkin cheesecake. Me and all my friends are like, oh, are we ready to cut the cock? And they're like, you mean cut the cake? And I'm like, yeah, cut the cock.
I thought you had literally, like, bought...
No, I know. I didn't actually like get a dick like cake pan and put a dick and make a dick cake. No.
I'm surprised you didn't have one of those from the bachelorette party.
No, my friends didn't actually give me any dick stuff for my bachelorette party. It was really funny because my one male my one male bridesmaid was like, "Fuck, I could have bought dicks. I would have bought dicks." Like I guess no one told him, and so yeah.
Oh, that's great.
But
It's really great.
I'm all alone. Cody's at his grandparents' house. And I'm like, cry. I'm not going to see him until tomorrow. Sometime tomorrow.
Oh, no.
It's
I
fun.
just got home and I got sick over my vacation, so I didn't get any work done like I wanted to, and I died.
Boy, mood!
It's like, I'm taking a Thanksgiving vacation. I'm gonna work on art.
and then you
Aren't
just,
you supposed to be on vacation
and then you just die.
and you die?
Oh my god, it's like, well,
Really, everyone's like, aren't you supposed to be, on vacation? I'm like, this is my vacation.
I mean,
I don't
hell,
know how to vacation.
Vacation.
I mean,
What's
hell,
a vacation?
were any of you guys in my stream with Pastel yesterday? Because we were fucking dying.
Oh
Yes.
my god.
Sadly, no, I was asleep.
I was reminded of being a child.
In that stream.
I kept popping in the cleaning my room, so it was fun. I just popped in and just, all I wrote was just like, licking the dicky to the right way.
I've never gotten to listen to your live stream before while they're live. Heck, I'm happy. Yay! Well, I'm happy, guys. Oh, by the way, we are live again. So you guys know.
Yes, the stream is live.
Yes, we're on the we're on the tubes of you, and I guess I should explain. Hi, guys. This is my Patreon hangout chat. These bitches help support me, and because of that, we get to talk twice a month and hang out and do other fun dicky stuff in our server. And last time on the live stream, we made the cursed corner, and all of us were just dying about that for like 30 straight minutes.
Oh,
It was beautiful.
It was great.
in the first quarter, and it still kills us.
Ah, so beautiful. Every now and then there's more in it, and I fucking scream. Like, Cody's a part of the server too, and he just kind of creeps every now and then. And he saw that we added that, and he just looked at me, he's like, the fuck is this? He's like, me and my friends have stupid servers, but what is... I'm like, my server's not stupid. You're stupid. No, I'm kidding.
You're stupid. Stupid.
Oh, my child, I am in a stream call. What do you want?
Oh, is it your friend? Is it your friend again?
It's another friend of mine.
Hi,
That
person.
friend actually is at a wedding right now.
And they're watching this?
No, they're not watching it right now.
They're just messaging you casually on Discord.
What do you
Everyone
want?
does at a wedding.
Oh my god, what the fuck, Christian? I just saw the moth and the lava lamp. I don't like it.
I love it.
I love it
No,
so much.
it's terrible.
It's
I
amazing.
I have to pop out now because my Dungeons and Dragons game starts in like 6 minutes.
Oh, sorry, man.
Oh,
Oh, you're good. I'm so glad I got to say hi.
Oh yeah, hi. I'm sorry because I was supposed to start like an hour ago, but my
That's fine.
computer issues are.
There will be many more streams to come.
This is very true. All right,
Yes.
bye guys. I mean, bye Prince. Fuck.
Yeah. Bye. 5-minute streams. Okay, bye.
Yeah, that was great.
That was great. Wow.
Oh my god, though. I love though that
I'll talk to you all later. I'll probably be up for a while tonight.
Alright, have fun with the Dungeons and Dragons.
Ooh.
I was gonna say though, if you guys were watching,
20 rolls.
I was gonna say if you guys were watching mine and Pastel stream yesterday, she's working on the reference sheets already. She showed me the sketches.
Yeah. I have to.
Oh,
Don't you shush! Everybody needs to see the narcissistic demon fab boy that we made last night.
I know he's so yummy. my how old was I back then? My 22-year-old self was like, yes.
This is everything I wanted and more.
And more. I'd be so happy right now. Oh my god.
So anyway, how was everybody else's Thanksgiving?
we're not allowed to cook at my mom's house anymore.
Oh, okay. Why? I feel like
Yeah.
there's a story there.
Okay, I don't know if you saw this in the chat, but my mom ended up catching the kitchen on fire.
No, I definitely
Oh,
did
yeah.
not see that. So
Yeah, we were cooking, and she accidentally was taking the turkey out, and some of the grease fell out of the pan. And just
Oh no.
Oh
set
no!
ablaze.
Oh.
Oh hey, Lily's finally here. Hey, Lily.
Lily!
I am here to spread my virus to everybody.
Yay! It's a
Hello.
Lily.
Go away, nasty.
Go away. Oh, oh.
Oh.
Who's got a synthesizer?
Give me the mic.
Hello?
Hello.
Is that me? Who is this?
What is this?
All I hear is buzz.
I
It's like that
know.
one horror movie.
Buzz, bitch!
Is it me? Hold on.
No. That's coming from Lily.
Lily, Lily.
Lily, you!
For some reason, you're trying to brainwash us.
I love the sound back of my chest.
Wait, Lily, I can't understand you. Ah! Is it me? Is it getting louder?
Oh
Everybody duck for cover.
Satan is here. Oh, oh, Lily, no! Lily's gotta be muted until she can figure it out.
Ow, my
Now I swear I hear tambourines.
There's a lot of
I guess Slenderman decided to show up. This is some Marble Hornet shit right now. What the hell? Okay, Lily is an alien confirmed.
Lily, please leave. I'm trying to help her, but I don't
I I think we're getting abducted.
Oh no, my plan.
Oh. Lily? What's happening?
I can't breathe.
What's going on?
I don't know.
Oh, that's so much better.
Oh,
I was like, oh,
technical difficulties.
Oh my god, Pyth, your icon is so fucking cute.
I know, right?
Is it one of your bitches?
Yes.
I don't think I've seen this
Bitch.
character. She's really cute. Ah, voice crack. Okay.
Her name Cassidy.
The chat just like my ears.
My poor ears.
Can anybody hear me?
Yes, I can hear you
Yes.
now. I don't know why you were trying to abduct us.
Shush. Nobody knows my plan. I am regular human. Shush. Nothing happened.
Oh, Cola cosplay's dead. My ears! It sounds like rice trashing on aluminum foil. What?
What?
I'm sorry. Someone behind me was like.
So wait, someone behind you was what?
Somebody was like, I was like, what's going on? And then I found out somebody behind me is doing like building and shit. And that's what that noise was. It was a bass band.
Oh.
It sounded like again. So, Lily is Illuminati confirmed. Who's listening? Okay, I hear a weird echo now, and it's freaking me out. I feel like this, again, I'm in the Matrix. I can feel the spirals in my eyes. Lily, I'm a normal human! Lily!
I
Oh, excuse me. Oh.
I am from Earth. I am Earth person. I swear.
I am from the state of Australia.
Yes, that Australia, the state with the rats with long tails. I am normal female.
You make-believe person, you.
Yeah.
Australia doesn't exist.
Are we going down this rabbit hole again of looking up weird conspiracy theories? One of my favorite ones is if you get an ingrown hair, you've now become a pod person. Like if you get an ingrown hair, it's your actual body trying to fight the pod that has been replaced in your sleep.
Well, shit.
Oh shit! There goes my plan.
Damn.
I don't understand.
Yeah, there's that one. There's also the chemtrails are the reason why more trans people are coming out of the closet.
Oh.
They're like, yeah, you see the chemtrails in the sky? Everybody thinks it's making them gay, but it's actually making them trans. And I'm like, what?
That
makes
one was
sense.
so far out there.
How's your voice not upside down if you're in Australia? What the fuck, PK? Somebody cute.
My favorite is the one where all the countries are actually joined together.
Wait, what? I haven't heard this one.
Yeah, you know, beaches and airplanes. It's just it's all a lie to get us to buy tickets for airplanes. That's it.
Oh my god.
Beaches are not real.
Holy, that's beautiful. I
That's
haven't
my
heard that one.
That's my favorite.
I knew there was the one where we're all actually in a dome, so the sky's not real. It's just there's just a bunch of LCD screens that they always switch over. Aw, Good Moon, you're here! Why are you giving me more money?
You can't stop me.
Oh,
Throw more money.
What's wrong with countries? I miss Pangea.
wait, I wanna do a thing now.
Sure, do a thing. What is it?
I got paid today.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
No!
Yes.
Oh god.
If I suddenly mute, it's because I'm dying with a cough and I don't want everybody to hear it.
Okay, I understand.
My wallet.
Same.
Everyone's going out and dying.
Yep.
Hey, I got over it. Get away from me.
Oh, this is
I'm characteristic.
Oh, flan. My stuff's not good. Shush.
I just looked behind me and I had a pot by the steering at me.
Oh, come on.
Oh, I found it.
I hate The Sims so much.
The Sims?
I love it.
Yeah.
Why?
Because, I don't like with the apartments how you can't, like, just build, like, add windows or something or take them away. It bothers me.
I always forget that people actually play The Sims seriously, and I feel like I ruined my life because I never can. Because, like, what me and my brothers would do is we would make people, and then we would trap them in a bathroom and build toilets around them so they couldn't get out, and then they would die. And then this is stuff we would do. We would always just, when we played The Sims, we would just do different things on how we could, like, kill people. Me and my brothers.
Honestly, I do the same thing.
Where we were like, okay, let's see what's a really weird way we can kill somebody.
I try and get my Sims to have as many babies as possible.
Take over the world.
I try to have family life.
I try to simulate the family I could never have.
Yes!
Honestly, same.
Yeah, true.
I'm doing
I
a
had a
Sims
milestone
Hunger
that I
Games
could
right
do
now. Oh
everything
god.
Oh, The Sims Hunger Games. That's the
How
best
much
one.
money is in my bank account? I have $78.
Yeah.
I mean, if you really want to do that, PayPal donate it. Don't super chat it. I'm not saying if you do. I'm just saying because if you super chat it, I'm not gonna see that money for like 8 months.
Oh, that's true. true.
That's how super chat works. I'm not saying super chat's bad. I'm just saying
Do
for
I
some
have
reason.
your email saved?
Oh Jesus Christ, guys! It's Val. Val, you exist. Sorry, Val's the person I used to do my book rambles stuff with. Val, you got a life. I haven't seen you in forever.
I haven't either. What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. She got a life. Not in a bad way. She got a boyfriend, a new job, moved out, working out. I'm seeing her on Facebook. I'm like, shit, that's what having a life is like.
Oh yeah.
Having a life is possible?
What is a life?
I don't have a life. Not with my kind of job.
See, she admits I do.
I am in school.
I work 6 days a week. I don't have a life.
Why does this bitch remind me of my mother? What the fuck?
What?
I'm looking at the chat right now.
Her name's Anya.
Who's Anya?
My sim, who's a terrible mother.
Oh.
Oh, you mean like mine?
Okay, so there was a Sims game that I swear to God I thought I fever dreamed, but then I saw it at my brother and I went to. It's called Frankensons, and it's like a little swap meet, but they do it every weekend. And so we were looking through the retro games. My brother bought an N64 there, and I saw a bunch of DS games, and I saw Sims the Herbs, and I thought I fever dreamed that game. Because, it's Sims in the ghetto. It's a real game. Look up Sims in the Herbs, and you can give your, Sims, cholo tattoos and stuff. And I'm like, I thought this game was a weird fever dream. I forgot you existed. Because, it's Sims in the hood.
Okay.
That's not the weirdest one I've heard.
What's the weirdest one you've heard? See? Nope, that exists! I played it! Okay, what's the weirdest Sims you ever heard?
Oh god, what was it? I can't.
Sims Medieval's
I
pretty
remember it was I was a really young kid
Mm-hmm.
because my uncle had it. I can't remember the name of it now. If I do, I will put it in the Discord.
Learning HTML is a pain in the ass.
Yeah, see, that's why
Why
I can't.
would you do that to yourself?
See, that's why I can't do code. Yeah, Spoopy likes doing code and gaming and stuff.
I want to be a video game developer, but I also have always wanted to make my own website and shit, so I'm relearning HTML. It's not hard, it's just tedious.
Yeah, it's very tedious.
Anyone remember Sims Castaway on the DS? There was a Sims
Yes.
Castaway?
I played that one.
I had Sims Castaway, but on the PlayStation 2.
Oh god.
Oh my god, I remember. What was the one where you pretty much played episodic Sims games? If I can find it.
I think I remember that one. I think I remember that one too.
That's the weirdest one I remember, because oh god, where is it? I have it somewhere.
Oh, I do have a Binks update though.
Ooh.
Oh?
So my cat's disgusting.
Oh no.
So, he hates his litter box, even though I clean it. Because, I sent Pastel a picture. I love my husband. I love him. I can't trust him anymore. Because before he left, he's like, don't worry, I cleaned out Binks' litter box. And so I saw Binks freaking out, and so I took the lid off, and I showed Pastel the picture. That shit would not clean.
That was not clean.
That wasn't even close to clean. That was
That
disgusting.
was 2 days old of poop.
I know, I felt so bad. So I cleaned it out, and when I put it back on, he goes in. After it's all clean, he got the new litter. It's all good to his booty. And then what do? I see him get out, and he takes his claws, and he starts scratching the outside of his litter box. And I'm like, why are you doing that? And then I look, and he just smeared poop all over the top of it. And then he just looks he looks directly at me, does it one more time, and then walks off.
What the fuck?
And so I went after him because I was worried he diarrhea and it was all over his paw. No, his paws were all clean. He just wanted to make a little statement like fucking diva.
Means we love you. Please don't do that.
I know. So I told Cody, I'm like, so we gotta get him a bigger litter box. And Cody's like, he doesn't need a bigger litter box. And I'm like, boy, I am the one who cleans it.
Yeah.
Nasty kitty.
Thankfully, the cats that we have don't do anything like that. But they do like to leave hairballs everywhere.
Ew.
That is actually one thing. It's okay, it sounds gross. I would rather deal with cat poop than hairballs. I know it sounds gross. They're both disgusting, but if I had to pick one or the other, I'd go with poop.
Yeah. I used to have 4 cats, so hairballs are disgusting.
Well, I mean, they usually only do it too after they eat.
Well, to stop cats from having hairballs, it usually means that they think they're dirty, so they over-clean themselves, which is why they get so much hair. Fucking Numble! Just get in the goddamn ball! Sorry, I'm playing Pokemon Go on my phone. My house. My apartment's right across the street from a gym, so Pokemon just spawn in my apartment. Oh, I found a Drowsy. Well, fuck, don't jump.
Oh, when I lived in Louisiana, that happened to me too. When I played Pokemon Go for the short time in.
Bitch! I like playing it now that there's, like, places to go. Pastel and I inverted, because she used to be a really popular spot. She's like, now there's no Pokestops. And I'm like, now they're everywhere!
I miss having, well, not me. My husband misses having Pokestops. He's like, how many Pokeballs?
Wait, what team are you?
I'm Mystic.
No one is Instinct!
I'm in.
No, my friend is Instinct, and he's like, you know, Michelle, I would not normally fuck a guy, but the gym leader for Instinct, he kind of hot.
Oh wait, let me find my favorite image of him. It's somewhere on my computer.
Okay, thank you whoever donated me 69 cents. I got the notification on my phone. They're like, so-and-so gave you 69 cents. Thank you. Whoever gave me 69 cents.
Where is this fucking image?
Anyone remember Pokemon Go?
Do you remember last night's stream? Like, oh my god.
Who, me? What? Who said that?
What?
What? I thought I heard someone say, do you remember last night's stream? And I'm like, wait, where's this? I'm confused.
Yeah, in the thing. You and I were tagged by Leah. I was like, no, we do. No, we do.
We're probably gonna stream later if my computer will handle it.
I have to go to work.
Oh, I'm sorry, but we want to bring Morgan into this chat because last night he wasn't allowed because his dad doesn't like him having online friends.
Listen, I'll stab his dad.
His exact words were, it was so funny. Don't stab his dad. His dad's nice. His exact words were, no, if I laugh too hard, I'll wake my dad up. And I'm like, you're not a child anymore, but you make me feel old.
I know.
Because I remember those days.
I still have those days. And I'm not a child.
Oh my god, fucking Dawn Cat! How much money do you have? 69 cents. Do you know what that means? I don't have enough money for chicken nuggets.
I don't know where to put. I found the image, but I don't know where to put it.
What is
I'll put it in Kurt's corner.
Oh god. Oh god! The fact that you don't know where it goes scares me even more.
He's our glorious Team Instinct leader.
What the fuck is this? What is this? I can't show this.
It's glorious.
I hate it. Why cheese this?
Nipple clamp.
Why cheese this?
No.
Oh, Rosie, I'm sorry, but okay, have fun.
Oh no.
It's okay, Rosie. Loves. I can't show it. I can't. YouTube already demonetized my 11-second video yesterday.
Wait, 11-second
Why?
video.
So I made my little video that I always have whenever we do our Friday night streams, where I'm like, "Hey, I'm on Pastel's channel. Link in the bio." That video got demonetized.
Why?
Hey.
I don't know. Pastel thinks because I had drunk in the title. But seriously, I was like laughing. I'm like, it's been up for a couple hours, and I look and I'm like, oh, that 11-second video. I'm just gonna get all the money.
Right.
Oh no, Lily's computer died. No! See, the stream's cursed. The stream is cursed. My microphone dies. Lily's getting abducted by aliens. Rosie gotta go.
Everything's just exploding.
Yeah, everything's just dying. It's only been 30 minutes.
I mean, I'm not. My computer's fine. I'm just doing some HTML coding over here.
So you're suffering.
Listen, I suffer every day of every moment.
But
I feel.
oh my god, okay, so oh, I don't care, this stream's gonna get demonetized anyway. So did I tell you guys, I know I told Bree, but the other day Cody and I went into a sex store around here, and I died laughing, because I really wanted to take a picture of a sex toy, but I couldn't, because the guy's exact words were, if everybody took pictures of it, no one would buy it.
Oh my god.
And to me, it was the least sexy sex toy I think I've ever seen. It was a disembodied lap, like literally like a like you.
Oh, we have one of those.
But like, okay, it's not just a lap. So it's got a lady bit, but it also has tits. And okay, but you know what I'm talking about? Cause it looks like if I was to lay it on its side, I could use the boobs as legs and make it waddle. and I'm like, that has got to be one of the most least sexy sex toys I've ever seen. I don't know.
I've sold it.
Disembodied. Well, congratulations to that. But the
I get my charger, and this is what I come back to.
Yes, you're coming back to disembodied sex toys. You're welcome.
Welcome.
But it's like half a body. No, it's literally a waist with titties.
Yeah.
And they have a male version too that also freaks me out. And I'm just like, you know, if you're that lonely, just stick your toy on a chair. That's all I can think of. I don't know. The disembodied lap things I think are just like, I don't get it. I think that's creepy. What? I get all the other sex toys. The other ones kind of make sense to me, but that I'm just like, nope.
What really freaks me out is the one that's just, it's the full body model with the head and everything.
Ew, okay, I haven't actually seen one of those I have not seen one of those in person.
It's so weird, and I don't like it at all.
I will admit, one thing I thought was hilarious was all of the mannequins had mega titty. Like, all of them.
Really?
Had mega titty. Yeah.
None of mine are like that. All of mine are actually, all the ones at my work are really small.
It was just hilarious, because it looks like it was an add-on, because they were different skin tones. So it's like, I like to picture that they just unscrewed the top half of a mannequin, and the lower half, and they just like, we want the mega titty upgrade, even though the skin tones don't match, and they're like, no one's looking at the skin.
Shit.
Okay, that is weird.
What's happening? Pastel, why are you crying for Sable? What's happening?
Because Sable said what's gonna happen. Oh, Lily came back!
Well,
I'm sick. I gotta blow my nose. Don't laugh at me.
No, it's not that. The alien noises are back.
No, it's the noise that's in the background of your microphone.
Yeah, it's not you blowing your nose. It's just the aliens back. Yeah, there it is.
that one.
Oh, this is what I wish I had, like, special effects I could throw in, because then it would be like there's Slenderman just there in the background.
I'm just
Everyone
sitting in
ducks for cover.
Twisted Disaster, I still want to know why you were in a sex store. I was out of lube. There you go. Twisted Disaster, I still want...
Oh no!
Echo!
I heard that echo. But yes, that's, I mean, why... The funniest thing, though, I think ever happened is what Cody said to me, and I love him. Because I told him, I'm like, Cody, just go get some. And he's like, no. And I'm like, all right, so then we go to the store. We have our little adventure. We get the lube and we come back home. And he's like, thanks for coming with me. And I'm like, no big deal. That's always funny going there. He's like, no, thank you. Because if a dude goes into a sex store by themselves, they just look weird.
I'm gonna be honest, working at a sex store, yeah, it is kind of weird sometimes. If a guy walks in by themselves, unless they're buying condoms or pills, it's kind of weird. Because they never speak to you. They're always quiet, and it's so awkward.
Wait, what? They don't talk?
Oh, trust me.
Like, it's so weird. Like, I don't know.
Okay, yeah, you know, you're right. I think that would freak me out more if, like, I was working at a store and the person just, like, handed me, like, a big dong, some lube in a video and didn't say anything.
Okay, you know what? I've actually had that happen to me.
No words were spoken.
No, they never said a word. If I asked them a question, they would just shake their head.
Oh.
Oh, God.
It's so weird. And it was an older guy. He looks like he was in his 40s or 50s.
You know,
and, like, I don't think you understand. Like, the fucking the thing that he bought was like twice the size of my fist.
Oh, God.
Oh my.
So, yeah.
Hey, Pastel.
Oh.
Your character would be like, this shit's for quitters.
Which also reminds me.
Oh no.
What's going on?
Oh, God.
Never a good start.
Oh my god.
Oh, my God.
I was like reading something. And I was that's what oh my god.
Excuse me.
Oh my.
I think the other weirdest thing that ever happened to me was when I got a call to the store and someone asked for a dildo the size of Thanos' fist.
What? Why? Why? I'm just laughing.
And also, in the same person on the same call asked if we would sponsor their orgy.
Wait. They wanted you guys to sponsor the... How big was this orgy?
I don't know, and I don't want to know.
Fuck, my front door is open? Give me a minute.
Some questions are better left unanswered.
Yeah.
This is not a good Christian channel. I'm in the wrong chat.
No, I'll be right back.
Family friendly.
Gotta go to the park.
Okay, I'm back. After closing my door. How big was that? That's what she said. God damn it.
Say what?
Someone in the chat was like, how big was that? That's what she said.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, I should probably keep open the chat so I can see what people say. That would be a smart thing. I'm intelligent, I promise. I didn't get my GED for nothing.
Oh yeah, by the way, ah!
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is gonna be an interesting stream to listen back to.
I know, this is gonna be fun.
Oh no, they're quoting me on the intelligence.
I'm dirty-minded, and we all know it. Yesterday was awesome. I'm wearing headphones. Oh no!
Whoa. What's that about?
Please get that fixed.
This is a Christian server. There is no boring here.
Okay, apparently there are aliens in my lounge room. I'm gonna make to my bedroom. I'll be right back.
Okay, alright, Lily, bye.
Please. Oh, thank God.
Oh, the freedom.
I feel so bad because the same thing's been happening to me.
Fuck Nola.
So hi guys, I hope.
I can't even read that because it's all fucked up on my side.
What was it?
I can't tell.
Okay, screenshot it then. Send it to me because I want to see what it was.
What the?
What were we talking about before?
I have no idea.
Dildos and lube.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
You know, just a normal Saturday.
Hey, I mean, what do you think I'm doing tonight at work?
Oh.
No joke, though. I did apply to work at the sex store we were at because I think it'd be hilarious.
Do it. You'll have a great time. Trust me.
Oh, I know I would. I know I would. The thing, though, I will admit, I don't know how I'd be able to handle someone not talking to me.
Just ignore them.
Okay. That reminds me. So my job, we sell like, because we sell condoms at my job since I work at a supermarket. So this one guy comes in. It's just me. And he's like, "Excuse me." Asks where they are. Comes to the front. Doesn't even look at me. And just buys it and walks out.
Okay, I have a
dude.
I have a funny story like that. Okay, so I had a pregnancy scare a couple years back. I'm obviously not pregnant. It was a few years back. But I went to go get a pregnancy test. And so we were also having a party like the next day, so I went and got vodka too. So I like got a pregnancy test, some chocolate and some vodka. And I went to the counter and the guy looked at it and looked at me and I said, and I'm like, one's if it's good news and one's if it's bad news. And I wasn't pregnant, but the guy just gave me the weirdest look, like, what the fuck?
Listen,
I didn't ask.
If you really want to freak someone out or like weird someone out, go to the store, buy a box of donuts, buy a box of donut holes, and some glue.
Oh my god!
I think too.
They will have some very concerning looks on their face.
I just wanted donuts and donut holes, and I needed glue. Okay. Don't judge me.
I would be way too embarrassed if I went to a sex shop. No, seriously. They're funny. Like, I would laugh.
The closest I've ever gone was Spencer's.
Yeah.
Spencer's isn't the same,
But,
though. There's a different atmosphere when you can just, you know, walk into a store and you just see the nudie mags and the really bad. My favorite thing is seeing the names of the really, really bad movie parody porns.
Oh my god. At my store, we have some for Pirates of the Caribbean, X-Files, and several others.
My favorite one is Men.
Oh
my
God.
favorite one was Men in Black, where it was two guys and then a black chick on the cover, and I'm just like, oh my god.
Oh.
We have one that's a gay film. That's Batman.
What's it called?
I don't remember because it's been there forever.
Oh.
When I go to work tonight, I'll look to see what it is.
X-Files.
Well, it's not called X-Files. It's called Triple X-Files.
Oh my god, it would. Use icing as glue, you uncultured swine.
Oh my god.
Bree, you never sent me what the person said.
Oh, I did it in your in
Oh.
your Discord on
Oh.
Chit Chat. I just
Wait.
Oh, intelligent.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know what it says.
The hell?
They quoted me because that's what I said.
Oh.
I must have. That's when I probably got up and left. Oh no, Billy's back.
Oh no, it's back.
It's
Can
not.
you hear the demon?
What?
Can you hear the demon?
Yeah,
a
but
little
not
bit.
as bad though.
My house is haunted or something, I guess, because I'm in a different room.
I think it's your microphone.
Well,
It's your microphone just picking up the demons.
I mean, mood, I guess.
What kind of microphone are you using?
I'm using my laptop.
Oh, that is why. Okay. That's
I'm
fine.
sorry, we're not all professional YouTubers. I'm sorry.
It's okay. No, it's not bad. At least now we know what it's from. It's just now we know that you're a demon. It's fine.
God damn it. All these years hiding it. Shit.
Ah, Bree, you made him say it again.
Wait, what? What did I say? What?
I can't say it.
Intelligent.
Intelligent, whatever. Why? Oh my god, there's so many terrible like horror movies I want to watch right now. Do you guys ever have? Okay, what are some of your guys' guilty pleasure films? Like you know it's trash, but every time you watch it, you just got a good time.
Oh gosh, I have to think about this.
I don't watch like shows and stuff for the most part, so.
Oh, you don't have a guilty pleasure film that you used to always go back to or something?
No.
Another way to scare someone is to buy a vibrator, donuts, and glitter. Ugh.
That gets me Friday night.
Michi, stop your cult activity. Yep, that's why. It's all the demons I summon, you know, sacrificing babies and stuff. Let me look at my 1,000. What is this? Oh, PK was the one who sent me the money.
I can't get it.
Wait, what?
Exactly.
What's that crackling noise?
What crackling noise?
Am I possessed? Is that what's going on here?
I think so.
That's what your mic is doing. It's picking up a lot of like vibrations and a lot of and it's really staticky, and so it like overpowers everybody talking. Unfortunately,
I'm sorry. I don't know why.
It's okay.
I was gonna say if you could maybe somewhere in your bike settings on your laptop, maybe turn down the gain if there is anything like that on there.
Who the fuck's messaging? Fuck off. Oh wait.
Okay, let me just have a look.
Alright. We must sacrifice the memes for Lily.
Yes, my children.
Like, I want you here, but the static is so unbearable. I can't hear it.
I know, witches are so addicting. Okay, Pyth, what is a vegan pumpkin pie?
A vegan pumpkin pie.
I mean, what's in it?
Tofu, pumpkin, spices.
What's it taste like?
Yum. It is very tasty.
It probably tastes like a pumpkin pie.
Oh my god.
Lily!
No!
I feel so bad. She's wanted to do this call for so long, and now she's having mic issues. Oh, Lily!
I will buy you a new mic. Wait, I can actually do that.
Oh no! If she swims, she a witch. If he breathe, he a thought. Hold on, isn't regular pumpkin pies vegetarian? Well, I mean, do you need eggs in pumpkin pie?
Oh, for the dough you need it.
Oh, okay.
You can make dough without eggs. It's just
Mine is eggless.
My pie crust is also eggless, but my pie has eggs in it. But that's still considered kind of vegetarian. Vegetarians eat.
Lily, we didn't sacrifice enough memes to summon her.
Oh.
We didn't complete the rituals.
Shit.
Okay, my roommate wants to commission one of their characters.
Yay!
Yay! Make the muns.
No, not for me. I can't draw art.
Oh shit.
Oh, well.
The only reason why I say this is because they're going to ask me to find someone to do it.
I'm doing my raffle right now, but they're probably not going to get it done till like January.
Me and Mitchie are doing a collab.
I know. Oh, Gunmoon's back.
Hi.
Hey, Gunmoon. How you do?
Oh, yeah, the other problem is the character they want is really complicated too. So.
Oh. Well, then I would say do my friend Kaylee, but she's closed for a long time right now.
I've got a real complicated character prepared for that collab.
Oh.
Ooh.
I know.
I
I think Pike said she's got a complicated character too.
Sticks out leggy.
So once we open for that, we're gonna just die. I feel like we're gonna get quite a few people, and we're just like,
I'm sorry, Mitchie.
No, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, no, it will.
That is a scary queue you have, though.
It is. It terrifies me. I'm working on it though. It is going down. The only issue is the fact that it's just taking me fucking forever. And I'm not gonna lie, the goddamn ACOs are taking forever too, and I'm like, why? And then I'm like, alright, I'm making 30 of these little shits.
Shit.
This is why I'm never getting behind again. I'm not getting behind again. I'm just not. I learned this month.
Have my boys been done, or are they in the process?
Yep, I was right. They want me to find someone to do it.
Your ACOs or the Inktober?
Commission.
What? I thought, because I was asking, someone said boys.
Oh, I don't know what's going on.
How are the ACOs going?
I have not started yours yet, Pyth. I sketched out the bases though. I got 2 formless heads if you want to see it.
Yeah, my boys.
My boys.
Alright, let me go look at my archive of artists who do commissions.
Now you said this character's complicated. Is it also a porn commission? Because that's going to cost even more.
And a what?
I was making a joke.
I didn't hear you.
Oh, sorry. It was a bad joke, but it was a joke. It didn't land.
Rip. I see you in the chats. Don't worry. I just don't know what your DA is. Or what platform you
use.
Scrim.
Guys.
Notice blue blap. Blue blap, okay.
I have. They said they had commissions open.
I think a lot of us do.
It's okay. It's called everybody's suffering.
Yep.
I see you there, Val. I see you being a crap. I haven't logged in months. I know. I quite.
Oh my god, so many people.
Well, there you go. You asked for commissions. Now everyone's throwing their shit at you. Have fun.
Good luck.
Yeah.
God fucking damn it. Bullshit ass motherfucking.
Oh my god, though. I'm very sad I wasn't able to get one of Red Panda's Moo Girls for this month, but Morgan got 2 of them. And I saw one of them, and I'm like, fuck, she's so cute. I can't wait to see the twink.
Oh, apparently. Oh, hello.
I'm a patron now. Oh, shit. Well, thank you, Val.
Hell yeah.
I keep forgetting. I need to look at,
Which one are you? Hold on.
Hello.
Hello. Hello?
Hello? Who said hello?
Who was that? Oh, okay. Oh. I was like, I don't know why. I sound like someone else. I'm like, wait, who was that?
Okay, I'm currently this one.
I'm slowly dying.
Can I make it higher?
Val! She took my last Magick Bean slot.
Hell yeah.
Now let's see if Patreon actually doesn't fuck me. Okay, it was so weird. Like I was so close to my goal before, and then it dropped down to almost $400, and I'm like, but I only lost $1 patron. What happened here?
Excuse me.
And then I know that it was having issues too, because with Dante Goku, he was like, it didn't charge me for some reason, and I'm like, oh, it didn't. And then I messaged him, I'm like, oh, well, here's my Patreon, here's my PayPal, and they're like, yeah. And then I look at Patreon, and I'm like, Patreon, what you do? Why?
You have $10 more till you get that goal.
I know.
I don't like this.
You're so close.
Off.
I know. I'm so close to my first goal. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
And I can't set a custom amount.
For what?
I'm trying to set it from 50 to 60.
For what?
On the
Oh,
Patreon.
on mine. Hey!
Yes?
Quiet.
Because I like to
Let us love you,
500 is an even number.
I'll just cry. 50 is an even number. It's a 0 at the end.
Listen here!
Let us throw our money at you.
Well, just wait, because Bree's gonna make a Patreon too. Don't you whisper no. We were talking about it last night.
I mean, yes, I am. But it's okay to throw all your money at Mitchie.
I'm coming for you.
Oh god.
Out of context, that's
I know, right? Oh, my Kokoro is Brokero.
But it's like, out of context, it's scary, but it's like, come hither.
Wait, I know what I can do. I have like 20 emails.
Oh, what? Fuck. Which way, though? Michi, let them throw money at you. I cry. Yeah, I can pay for my microphone now.
Wait, you need a new microphone?
Yeah, it died, so I'm just gonna buy a new one. And then my mom, I was in a call with my mom right before this because I didn't know my mic was working, and so my mom's like, "Oh yeah, buy it. I'll just pay you back for it." And I'm like, "Nah."
Wait, what mic are you wanting to get?
I was gonna get this one. I put it in my wish list. Where is it?
Where's your wish list?
Do I not have it linked on YouTube? I thought it. I know I have it on. Do I have it?
I don't have YouTube. I don't actually have the YouTube stream open. I just have the chat open.
Yeah, I think this is it. Hold on.
Oh, I will link it because I have it right here.
Boy!
Wait, where are you linking it?
Oh no, I put house stuffs. That's not my art supply one.
Oh, that's all I was like, where the fuck is your shit?
No, that's house stuff. I need to update that. No, I wanted this one in there. Hold on. Where is? No, not manage list. I just want to copy it. Ugh. Why won't you let me copy?
Cause fuck you. That's why. I don't know.
Yes, send this list to others. No, I just want to copy it. Just let me copy it.
That's how it is. Send this list to others and I'll give you a link.
No, it says it's like I have to pick one. Oh, link.
Oh,
you know what? Shush. Shush.
Amazon wish list.
Shush. Okay, this should be it, I think.
There it is.
Lifts the leggy.
Link. Lonk.
It sends. Oh, I see it. Bless you.
No, this is my art supply / clothes wish list.
Oh, but there's plenty of things in here I can't afford. Oh, there's plenty of things in here I can afford.
Oh god!
I could get that, I think.
Guys!
I have to see what I'm working next week.
Oh no. Quiet.
If not, I shall buy Michi something else.
Well, thank you. You guys don't have to. I'm not used to getting gifts. I'm gonna be real. Like, whenever people send me stuff, I actually cry. I'm like, people care about me.
I will draw for gift.
That works too. I also love gift art. I love fan art. Like, someone's like, hey, I hope you don't mind, I drew your characters. I'm like, no, let me see. As long as it's not like you're drawing my character doing something gross, I usually don't care.
So what you need dice for there, Michi?
I just like dice.
That's fair.
I mean, I do want to do D&D again, but I just like dice. I like playing with rocks and stuff.
I need more dice. I need all of the dice.
Get your dice.
You get that dice.
Yes.
There's a lot in here.
You're very welcome.
No, I look at your wish list and then I look at mine and I was like, mine is just art stuff.
Well, it's a wish list. That's why I put stuff in it. Like I still don't have the vacuum, and I got my vacuum in there too.
Please.
Guess I know what I'm buying next week.
Oh, God. Yeah, like I have art books, I have games, I have Funkos, I have random shit.
Magic.
I have dice, I have amiiboobs.
That's right, you play Magic sometimes, don't you?
Yeah, I play Magic all the time.
What type of Magic do you play? Commander, Modern, Standard?
I actually don't have a Commander deck. I play with my friends. Only because the Commander deck I want is like $200, and the Jew in me is like, I can't spend that on cards.
Listen, my deck is almost $700.
Yeah, see, I can't. Like, and Bree, don't you judge me. I can say it. My mom's a Jew, so I got the Jew blood, and everybody says it even though I'm not Jewish anymore.
I wasn't judging, I was just repeating it in a fun way.
Because that's the thing that like Anna and Chris always say. I'm like, I'm not a Jew anymore. They're like, no, your mom was the Jew, so you got the Jewy blood. And I'm like, oh, okay. I can't escape it.
Eldritch Moon.
But yeah,
Wow.
I have a Jace deck. I have a Jace deck. I have a Vivian deck, or Viviana, however you say her name. I have a Sorin deck, but my Sorin is black and red. And then I have a Merm deck that is very sad.
I play a lot of artifacts, so my main deck I play is Brea.
Nice. My brother my brother has I can hear you, Lily, and it doesn't sound like aliens.
No demon or alien? No possession?
No. Little crispy, but not demon or possession.
Yeah, but I'm also sick, so that could also be why I'm crispy.
Oh, that's a good. No, see, you're not crispy when you're sick. You're crusty.
Oh right, yeah. Sorry, excuse me.
Jewy blood. I is Jew. I love people lost it at that. No, that's a thing though with Jews, like, cause my mom was the Jew, and she married a non-Jew. That made us Jews by blood. It's the one time where the female matters in the religion. Ah! I mean, it's not wrong. I'm not wrong though. That's like a big thing. That's why if you're like a super Jew and you marry a non-Jew woman, they're like, you gotta convert her or else your kids aren't gonna have that Jewy blood.
You gotta have that Jewy blood.
Yay, the memes sacrificed help. I know.
Oh, someone sacrificed the memes? Thank you.
I know it's a thing. My mom's a Jew. Okay, good. Someone understands. Because explaining that as a kid was so confusing. People, they're like, wait, so your dad's not a Jew? So you're not a Jew? I'm like, no, because my mom's a Jew. I have Jew blood. And they're like, there's no such thing as Jew blood. Explaining that as a kid was so confusing. People, they're like... The power of Christ compels you. Oh my god, but speaking of Jew stuff, so I'm actually really excited because Anna's family's gonna go to my mom's house for Hanukkah. Because my mom was like, yeah, I want to do a Hanukkah party this year. And so I was telling them about it, and they're like, oh, we don't want to go to the family one because we don't want to be rude.
Ooh, this is pretty.
And then they were like, oh, well, we can do one on the 5th. And my mom's like, yeah, let's do a Jew party. And so, like, Anna's family is so excited. They're like, oh my god, are we gonna eat, like, the potato pancakes, play with dreidels, do the matzah? And I'm like, matzah's a food, not a dance. It's a very disgusting cracker. No one likes matzah. Ask any Jew.
People at my job like them.
They lie. No one eats it because they like it. You eat it because it's tradition.
It's funny, though, because we actually were giving them away for free.
Really?
After a point, because we're like, we have too many.
See, they're gross. No one likes eating matzah. Hold on real quick. I have to put on my light. It's getting dark.
I don't really have any Jew stories because there aren't many Jewish people in Australia that I know of.
You're gonna stretch your leggy? Stretch the leggy? Not to sleep? Okay. That works too. Alright, I'm back. You can't have a Jew party without Danny Sexbang. Oh my god. Is this matzah phobia 28? So, what were we talking about? Before I went on my Jewy rant about Jew blood. Oh, Magic the Gathering! That's right. So I went to my first tournament, and I kind of want to go to one out where I live to see if the guys aren't assholes. Because the guys were really rude to me, and I didn't have a fun time. So like I had my little Viviana deck, because that was standard. Because I know when you go to the events, you need to have like a standard deck, which I think is kind of dumb. I don't think the year the card comes out should matter, but whatever. So I was there, and I'd never played with that deck before, and so I was like going through it, and I kid you not, every time I would make a move, the guy I'd play against, and it was always dudes. Then again, there weren't any chicks there. I was the only one there, but they were like, excuse me, you can't do that. And I was like, oh, but on the card it says that. He's like, well, let's double check. And they would always call the stupid guy over, and the guy's like, no, she can do that. And I was like, and I was like, oh, okay. But he did it for every move I made. And then I'm like, can I just have another partner? And then the other guy, who was like a guy that looks old enough to be my dad, did the same thing. And I'm like, okay, fuck it. I don't want to go anymore. This is no fun. I'll just play with my friends.
I go to one of the places near me, which is ready to play because of a similar reason.
Really?
Yeah, the people who play there say they're casual, but they're running original dual lands, which I might add, one of them has a volcanic island, which is over $10,000.
I thought those cards were banned from tournaments anyway.
I play Commander.
Oh, okay, you play Commander, that's why.
But they're just as much of assholes like that.
So you know what's funny? On Magic, real quick, I know you guys probably don't get this, but there's a card out there called the Black Lotus, alright?
Yes.
And this card is worth, like, 50 grand or something, because it's so rare. And there are videos on YouTube of people, like, burning it and laughing about it. And I'm like, dude, you're an idiot.
Yeah, those people are dumb.
Like, it doesn't matter that it's a nerd thing. If I had a card that was worth that much money, I'm gonna sell that shit.
Like, okay, so the Black Lotus isn't as expensive. It's not that price because of how rare it is. It's that price is because of it's one of the Power 9.
Is that like wait, is the Power 9 is one of those cards like how you can exile the player from the game? There's a card that if you play,
that comes from one of the unsets.
Okay.
That's something different.
I still think that's funny though.
Yeah, it is funny. But the Power 9 are the 9 most powerful cards in Magic. One of which is the Black Lotus, the others are the Mox Opal, and the other 3 are blue spells. One of them is an extra turn spell. One of them is a 1-drop, draw 3 cards, and the other one is, I believe... I never remember what the last one is. Is it Power 9? Where is it? Let's see. Yeah, take an extra turn, draw 3 cards, or set time twister. Yeah, it's the time twister, which shuffles your entire graveyard back into your library.
Oh, that is a broken card.
Yeah, there's time twister.
Oh, okay, Lily. Okay, no problem.
And time walk.
Okay. I still think though, like, oh, that makes sense though. But I still love that because my friend has that card that exiles the player, and he played it on me once when we were playing a game. And he's like, and I'm like, wait, what does that mean? He's like, okay, you can go. And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, I exiled you.
It's Magic the Gathering. It's a card game done by Wizards of the Coast, which is owned by Hasbro.
It's OG Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, old soda.
It's OG Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, it's a card game that's like 26 years old now.
Jesus.
Yeah, it came out the year I was born.
It's fucking old and it gets expensive as shit.
Thanks.
That's for sure.
It is like me. It is really fun though, but again, I don't like there are some cards I really want, but I'm sitting here like my conscience just won't let me buy a $20 card. I can't.
What you need, Van?
What? Oh, I don't remember what it was right now, but there were a couple I was looking at, and I'm like, $20, no, not worth it. My friend was really sad because what happened was when she was a kid, her dad used to go to what were they called? Not warehouse. No, yeah, warehouses. Is it warehouse? No. what were they? Storage units. And he would buy out storage units that people, stopped paying for. And so one time when she was a kid, there was a bucket of Magic the Gathering cards and like Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh cards. In the Magic and the Gathering cards, there were 3 Black Lotus cards in there. And she didn't know what it was because she never liked Magic the Gathering, so she just kept it in storage folders. And she told me that she left it with her dad, and then her dad lost his storage unit with those 3 cards in it after she found out how much those cards were worth.
Oh, that
Ooh.
sucks.
Yeah, and she was like, I had 3 of them that were
they're
just
expensive.
there. Sacrifices all the memes.
Ooh.
Yeah, I can feel that pain though.
I appreciate the sacrifices, guys. I really do.
We love you, Lily. We're sorry the demons keep trying to pull you away from us.
I know, they're so needy, honestly.
I mean, they just got issues.
He does. Big Daddy.
Big Daddy Demon, what?
No, Satan has daddy issues.
I mean, he does. Okay, that episode of Supernatural made me lose my goddamn mind, because I stopped keeping up to date, but my one friend was, like, really obsessed with it, and she's like, didn't you see the episode where, like, God comes back and Satan's inside Castiel, and they have, like, a heart-to-heart, and I'm like, wait.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, wait, what? And he's like, he pretty much breaks down and be like, I loved you, Dad! Why didn't you love me?
Oh god, I remember.
Let me see if I can find the clip where it's just like, I'll send it to you, okay? I can't play it. But yeah, it's literally like, yeah, Satan and God just have daddy issues.
Yeah. Yeah, they really do.
Supernatural.
I used to really like Supernatural.
I did too! And then I just kind of lost interest, because I lost interest when the whole Deanomon thing started happening. I was laughing my ass off. Because they're like, all the ads were, now we're introducing the Deanomon. And I'm like, oh. Oh. God! Just let it end!
The last thing I watched was, I think Dean opened his eyes and his eyes were black because he was a demon, and I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm done. See ya.
That was it! Because all the advertisements were like, now Dean's a demon, and we're entering the time of the Deanomon.
Deanomon, I just got it.
Yeah, that was it's terrible.
I want to watch it again now.
Wait. No, not Dean and Castiel daddy issues. I want Satan and God daddy issues.
See, me and Satan have something in common, finally.
Oh, what is this rabbit hole I went down?
Oh no.
Satan is actually God in the Old Testament, a new Bible study says.
What?
That's not what I wanted!
How far down did you go?
I literally googled Satan and God daddy issues on YouTube.
Do you have to look up Supernatural?
But I did, and then it gave me shipping stuff. I don't want that.
You don't want to ship God with the devil?
No, and I don't want to ship.
I thought it was. Wait, I thought it was Oh no.
Is God and the devil the same, or are they working together? This theory will shock you. God damn it, I kinda want to watch this video now. I hate videos like this, because I'm just like... Whenever I see these videos, they always, kill me. I'm like... Oh god. It's an hour and, 14 minutes.
That's some dedication.
My favorite is the Misha Collins is Satan. Is the Antichrist. That's my favorite conspiracy theory.
Oh my god.
About God.
Wait, is this it? Hold on. No, this is Lucifer and God talk. I don't want that. I haven't seen Lucifer. It's a show.
Oh, I started watching that and fucking I love it.
Oh,
is it good? Is that one good? Because I heard it's good.
Yeah, I started watching it and I'm actually really enjoying it, surprisingly.
Castiel and God talk. Okay, well that's good to know. Let's see. God talk, the unholy. No, that's not what I want! YouTube, you're letting me down. TED Talk, when God talks back to you. It's not what I wanted either. Shakes.
Since when does YouTube work? I mean, let's be real.
I know, this is true. Satan was God all along.
Satan pulls off his mask. It was me the whole time.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Tim Allen talks about God. That's not what I wanted!
All the basic amount.
Ah, okay. What was the episode called where Cass and God
is it
have daddy issues?
Chuck apologizing to Lucifer? Is it that one?
Maybe that's it. No, I don't want the Lost Best Cowboys daddy issue. Google! This isn't what I wanted. Did you find it? Okay.
It's season 11, episode 22.
Okay, let me see this. Hold on. Supernatural. Episode 22?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see. No, I don't want a reaction to it. I just want the clip. Let's see, is this it?
Okay.
What are you
Is it this one?
Nothing.
One second. I'm gonna link it in.
Oh wait, I gotta mute. I forgot you guys could hear, so I have to mute you guys for 1 hot second. Give me 1 minute.
Alright.
I mean, I can hear you guys. They just can't. Oh. Let's see, is this it? Okay. Yeah, okay, that is the episode. Okay. So yeah, this is the clip where they sit down because originally, I think before, Cass literally locked himself in like Dean or Sam's room or something and is like, I'm not coming out till Dad apologizes.
I have to rewatch the episode again now.
Mitchie, you killed all of us.
I did. I'm very happy. They're back.
Oh no.
What?
What is this?
What is what?
In the cursed corner.
Oh god, what is it?
Oh, I want to know now. Give me the goods.
Oh, I'm so scared.
What the fuck?
Ah! What is this?
I don't know.
Mooney, I don't understand.
It's WikiHow. Do you have to?
That's a WikiHow or what?
How did
Wait, what?
How to trick people into thinking you're possessed.
Oh my god.
Hey, I clicked on that just yesterday.
Okay,
the trick is to make demon noises into your microphone so you can't do voice chats.
Here's the picture.
Mitchie, I love how we both send a link to the same episode.
We just found it at the same time. Oh my god.
Oh, my yo-yo! No, yo-yo, come back!
No, it's gone. It's gone forever.
Just
Just
like my yo-yo.
It's gone forever, like your hopes and dreams.
Oh, that was too real. Oh, now I'm sad.
Oh, what was a really messed up joke that my dad told me once? Fuck. Because I get so much of my messed up sense of humor from my dad.
What the fuck?
Oh, okay. What do you call a lifeguard with no arms and no legs?
What?
Bob.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no. It took me a second.
Yeah. It's okay. What do you call a person with no arms and no legs who wants to be famous?
I don't know what.
Art. Yeah. You're welcome. These are the jokes I grew up with as a kid. My dad also told me some like terrible Holocaust ones too, and I'm like, Dad, and he's like,
what the fuck?
But it's funny. What? What? What's happening? What am I missing?
Curse corner.
Oh no. Give me more of that.
Oh, God. Ah!
Oh my god.
Some casual astral projection.
Yeah, just I'm just gonna eat your face. If real life were an anime, what did the tree say to the farmer? Stop picking on me! Oh! Oh! I gotta remember that one. That's a terrible joke. That is a joke that a character
Oh my
would
god,
say.
what?
That is such a terrible joke, but one of my characters would totally say that. I have to remember that. Rip headphone users. I'm sorry. Okay! Whatever that was.
My dad's favorite joke was, let's make like a tree and leave. He'd say that anytime we went somewhere.
I never understood that one.
Let's make like a tree and leave. Leaf.
Oh, leaf. Okay. What are you guys doing? We're just chitting and chatting and dying. And summoning Satan. Oh, Lord.
I'm sorry, I can't help it.
It's okay, Lily. I hope this is a good first stream for you, because you kept wanting to go. And you kept missing them, and I felt bad.
It's fine. I just unmuted if I want to say something.
Okay.
It's all good.
So, Mitchie, I have a question for you.
Yeah, sure, shoot.
In your chat, there's a rules channel, but no rules.
Yeah, I just haven't had the time to like actually type out rules.
I've been so tempted to copy and paste the rules from my channel into there.
What are yours?
No death allowed.
Let me go look at it. Let's see. Rule 1, no dying allowed. Rule 2, we don't talk about politics. There's actually a very important reason for that. And then it's just a bunch of standard rules.
I mean, sure, if you want. Fluffy! Fuck.
I'm so offended, PK. There's
What?
too many shrimps on the Barbie. No one says that ever in Australia. It's cons. That is dumb. Get that out of here.
Oh my god, you're triggered.
I'm so triggered.
Oh
I have put rules in the rule chat.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh god.
See, this is why I'm a terrible mod. And if I had like a really, really, really big server, I'd probably never be in it because I'm like, oh, I'm too scared.
I run like 3 servers, so.
Can Satan bring Dimitri? Fuck. Leah's from last night. My dad's favorite joke. You aren't taking care of your computer. Steps on my computer. Oh wait, that happened. What? What? Well, mate, better start. I'm so confused. All I heard was shrimp on the Barbie, Lily getting triggered, and now this. I'm so confused.
There is no answers to anything. Okay, now that I have the basic HTML, guess what I gotta learn
PK
now?
on the Barbie.
Fucking CSS! Fucking kill me, please.
Oh god. So, is anybody a Fallout fan? Anybody playing Fallout 76? Yeah.
I haven't played 76.
Yeah, I just recently finally bought Fallout 4 for all the DLC about that to complete all the Fallouts. But I'm not really interested in Fallout 76.
Cody got it, and like for me, it seems boring as dirt. Cause it seems like unless you have friends, it's boring as dirt.
Yeah.
And so
the servers are very dead.
Yeah, and so I started replaying New Vegas.
Nice.
I wanted to play Fallout 3 because I think Fallout 3 is superior to New Vegas, but I can't find Fallout 3. It's in one of my boxes somewhere.
Well, that's not gonna work because I've got no friends.
Lily, you have us, and you have Rosie.
Yeah, I have online friends. That is true, but no real life friends.
But it's an online game, so you only need online friends.
Ooh. My interest is tingling.
Well, see, there's a bunch of problems that Fallout 76 has. Like, you know, when Fallout 4, they introduced the construction of buildings and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We could do that in Fallout 76, but apparently when you log out of the server, it takes everything and puts it back into your inventory.
Yeah, Cody was having that issue and he was pissed. He's like, I hate having to rebuild my house every day.
Yeah. And a bunch of other small problems like that. What was I doing? Oh, I was going to look up how much Fallout 3 costs.
Oh, no, I have Fallout 3. Because I have it. I have it for my PC, and I have it for my PS3. It's just that it's in a box somewhere, and I don't know. It's in, like, one of my boxes. I just don't want to pull it out yet.
You play on PC or console?
Both, but I already have it for PC. But for some reason, it won't run on Windows 10. And my friend's like, oh, just hack it and go into the code. And I'm like, oh, no, that requires work.
I can help you fix that problem, actually.
Really?
Yeah, I know how to fix it. It's very easy.
How?
All you need is Nexus Mod Manager, and there's a mod you can get that fix it.
How much is Nexus Mod Manager?
It's free.
Oh, okay. Where is it?
It's just there's a simple mod fix you can get for it.
Oh, okay. Do I download it on Steam?
No, you gotta go to the Nexus website for it.
Okay, can you link it to me in the server so I can do that later? Because I love Fallout 3. It's so much fun.
Let me find the Nexus.
And my first Fallout game.
Mine was too. Fallout 3 was my first one.
Oh,
and then I got 1 and 2.
Experience playing Fallout 3 for the very first time.
Who?
Sure.
Mine. Because I bought Fallout 3 never playing Fallout before. And so I launched it up, I get through the vault, I get to the outside, and that path that takes you to the very first little town, the ruined town area.
Oh, Megaton?
Or, no, before that. Like when you first leave the vault.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was making my way down that road, and the first thing I see are 2 Brotherhood of Steel outcasts. Which is fine and all, but they're fighting something. Turns out what they were fighting was a fucking death claw.
Wait, what?
No.
When you get out of the vault?
The starting area, and there's a death claw.
What the hell?
Tries to fucking fight it with the goddamn 10mm and a fucking, I think it was baton?
Oh.
Oh my god. First of all,
almost killed it.
First of all, real quick, PK, stop triggering Lily. This is my nice patrons.
What is PK doing?
She's spreading Australian propaganda.
I keep looking back at it.
My first experience playing Breath of the Wild.
Wait, what happened to you when you were playing Breath of the Wild?
Okay, so I was playing it on the Switch. I had gotten it the day it came out. And all of a sudden, I'm walking around, and then there's just a guardian chilling in the air.
In the air?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It wasn't a flying guardian either. It was just a normal one that walks on the ground, and it was just chilling up in the sky, and I couldn't kill it.
Oh, you had a glitch. Okay,
dying.
That happened to me once. I was playing Breath of the Wild.
I kept dying. I wanted to cry.
Oh god, I had it for the Wii U, and I had gotten the upgrade to the stasis. That was what it was called. The stasis thing, so you could stop enemies. So I saw a guardian. I stopped it, and I ran up to smack it. And it glitched into the ground and then just vanished.
Why am I hearing noise? What the Oh, god damn it, Hulu!
What?
Hulu started playing again on its own.
No, or you don't have friends. Come join us. Binge watch the 90th show you've done for probably the 80th time.
PK, I will meet you on the astral plane and beat your ass. Okay?
Oh my god! What? What is... Oh my god.
Damn, I came back to all this threateningness.
PK is PK's being mean to Lily in the chat. PK.
Against Australians.
What was I gonna say? What was I saying? I remember once back in Fallout talk real quick. When I was playing Fallout, I believe it was New Vegas. I went to a quarry, and I had a sniper rifle, and I got to like the top tip, and I was nuking all these death claws, But then I realized I ran out of ammo for every one of my weapons, and there were still death claws around me.
Oh no.
And so it wouldn't let me fast travel, because they're like, we can't have you fast travel with enemies around. So
Oh, no.
I had to just learn the I was there for like an hour. I was so pissed. Because I saved on top of that spot, not thinking about it. So every time I died, I got reloaded to that spot. And so I eventually memorized the patterns of the death claws, and I just snuck around them to get out of that quarry, and I never knew what happened. I never went back.
Oh, actually, there's a ridge you can get up to onto the side, and if you just follow along that ridge, the death claws can't get up there.
Well, I'm happy to know that now! All of these years later.
See, the thing is you're not supposed to go that way.
You don't say.
But it's the fastest way to get to New Vegas. So.
It's like Skyrim, where it's like, any mountain you can climb if you just keep pressing the X button.
But you'll eventually get there.
Yeah. Which, that is one thing I am salty about. Bethesda, you remade Skyrim a bazillion times. Where's my HD remake of New Vegas and Fallout 3, huh? Because I'd buy it. I would buy that shit on the Switch in a heartbeat.
Okay, this is slightly annoying. This is a new thing, but that's fine.
What's annoying?
You have to have an account to download the thing now.
Ew. See, that's too much work. I'm an artist. I draw things, and I make funny...
You need a Nexus mod account to download the installer.
Okay.
And it's just... It didn't do that before. It's just slightly annoying.
It's kind of like what is it? Clip Studio started doing for the iPad. Because they were like, oh yeah, it was free. And I'm like, well, I have Clip Studio already. I'll just, move it over. And then they're like, no. Subscription only. Same with Procreate. And I'm like, I don't even have an iPod yet. Or iPad yet. And I'm gonna have to get fucking... I know it's not a lot. It's a very first world problem bitching. But I'm just like, you used to be able to buy it before. I'd rather just, buy it all in once and then have it be subscribed to.
Yep.
Because I personally think that's dumb, especially when it's like, oh, you can buy it for, a couple $100, or just have a subscription. And it's like, oh, okay, well, the subscription will run out when you're done paying for it, right? And they're like, no, you just pay for the subscription forever. And I'm like, so I'm just paying for it more.
Exactly. It's like, there's a point where you just kind of buy it all at once rather than, like...
Then payments, yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're doing the math and you're like, well, if it only costs, XYZ, it's still expensive.
Sure, it's a pain.
But then it's like, oh, but yeah, if you don't do that, then you just pay for it. It's like, oh, you'll pay it off, right? It's like, no, that's just the payment you pay forever. So it's those little things. It's the little things that add up, not the big things.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Sad Alexa play Despacito. Fuck. Oh, just so you guys know, 30 minutes. We got 30 minutes left. So what do you guys want to talk about? Are you guys excited for Christmas?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because I'm excited. I like Christmas. I like the holidays.
Yeah, I do too. I think it's fun.
Right?
I like giving gifts.
Yeah, same.
I hate to bring it down a note, but this is gonna be my first Christmas without my grandfather.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And hey, that's not bringing it down a note. I mean, again, it's just stuff to talk about. So were you and your grandpa really close?
Yeah. I'm mostly just worried about my aunt.
How come?
Because she's definitely been hitting it hard again.
Ah.
Last couple weeks. Yeah.
Oh hey, at least she's got someone like you to look out for. I know it's not the best, but what? What? Hello?
Oh.
I'm fucking... My computer hates me sometimes.
Oh, okay. Sorry, you were just like, ah, and I'm like, oh, what? And you were just like,
What time is... Oh, it's 8:20. Oh, I just realized something I did today.
What?
I didn't eat again.
God damn it!
God damn it!
Go fucking eat! You're gonna have to work soon!
Eat your nutrients. I had to remember to eat mine.
I have to leave at 10:30 for work.
Do not make me drive over there.
No, please do. I'm lonely.
I shall drive over there and give you your nutrients. Would you like McDonald's?
Oh, you know, the breakfast of champions. You know what's okay? Unpopular opinion. I have never liked McDonald's breakfast. I think it's gross.
It's a hit or miss with me.
What?
I like it.
Yesterday, I went to go and order McDonald's, but I forgot that it was breakfast menu. I was like, can I have a Big Mac? I'm like, no, you cannot. I'm like, oh.
I've had that happen too, or I'm like, hey, can I just get like some fries? No, you can get hash browns. And I'm like, I don't want hash browns.
I just want some fries.
Burritos, and I got Egg McMuffin.
Oh god.
It's really gross, but I have to go to uni, so I usually get it as my cheap bad breakfast, and it gives me the strength for the day. So I.
But I mean, like that's different if you're like, you know, if you're like in a rush and getting it, than being like, you know what, I'm craving just being a dumpster right now.
Exactly.
Let me be a dumpster, goddammit.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I feel.
That's one of those things that I do miss about being a kid, is being able to just eat stuff and not have to worry about it. And now I'm like, ew, now I feel gross.
Remember when you can go days without brushing your teeth?
Oh god, yeah! And now like that concept just grosses me out, and I'm like, oh right, that was a thing. No wonder I had so many cavities as a kid. I had a lot of cavities.
I have never had a cavity.
You are very lucky.
Damn.
Trust me, it is not a good thing. No one wants cavities. Is that my Discord? No, it's not my Discord. That's someone else's Discord. Do you just tag if you see fan art? Yeah, tag me wherever you post it. That's my sim. She's a terrible person. She gets married and then automatically cheats. Oh my god, Pie! What is happening in the server?
I love making evil sims. They can steal stuff for me.
Did anybody see the thing that PK sent?
What did PK send? What did PK send? I just said smiley face. What did PK send? Where did PK send? Oh, there. Oh my god! Lily!
How dare you?
Oh my god.
The Australian space project costs a lot less than normal space projects.
PK! PK, Lily's got the demons on her side. Why you do this?
You know what? I paid good money for this. I don't need your sass.
I'm so sorry, Lily!
It's fine. This is fun. I'm having a good time. I feel attacked. That's what I want.
Oh
no!
What? Oh no! What? What?
Wait. What's it?
Going to bed. Have to dog out one more time later.
Okay.
Oh no, Masuda.
Oh no! Is he popping in?
No.
Did you see? Oh, that sucks.
The deep stuff.
Oh, hold on. What happened? Wait. What? Wait, what? How's that possible? That really does suck. What the fuck? I hope it's just they fucked up his hours, because I had that happen to me once, where they like docked me for hours I was supposed to have, and so I was like, no, I worked these days, and then they fixed it, but like.
Oh yeah, my job's trying to tell me I'm not gonna get my holiday pay.
Oh yeah, no, like honestly, as long as you have proof that you clocked in on an actual holiday, you have a civil case. Because
Oh yeah, trust me, I'm like.
well, because
yeah,
it doesn't matter if you missed a lot of days. If you work on a holiday, they have to by law give you holiday pay,
Yeah, because they're like,
unless they
oh,
are a religiously owned company.
yeah, because they're like, oh, well, you're a part-timer. You have to work the week following up to the holiday.
No, that's not how this works.
And I'm like, excuse me, I have a doctor's notice.
That happened to my friend with her school.
I'm gonna fight someone.
Not to the same degree, but for my wedding, she told her professor in advance, and she took all of her finals and all of her work in advance so she could be free for the week of the wedding. And then when it came time for it, and it was already graded, her professor was like, I need the wedding invitation to prove that you were actually at a wedding.
Couldn't ask that before.
Let's see. No, it was already in the bank. I think someone might have gotten my card info. Ah, shit. Well, check on the transactions.
Yeah, definitely check on that.
She put the check in.
Because they should be able to give you your money back.
Yeah.
If somebody had made a faulty transaction.
Uh-huh. Like, I remember I once had a transaction for, like, $30 in Dubai, and they were like, oh, by the way, and I was like, hi, I live in America, and I've never been to Dubai, so I don't know how they charge $30 to my account, and they were like, oh, here's your money back.
Oh, they tried to charge, like, $1,000 from my uncle's credit card.
Really?
In Seattle. I'm like, well, I gotta give them one thing, they were sure as hell ballsy enough to do it.
Right? I'm waiting for them to show up. Wait.
I've been robbed before. It's not a pleasant feeling.
It's never a good feeling. That's happened to a lot of people.
Oh no! When I lived with my brothers when I still lived in Louisiana, while I was at my parents' house, someone broke into our house and stole a bunch of stuff. They literally took the flat screen TV and ripped it out of the wall from its mount.
No, when we were living with our in-laws, some of the skeevy people that my father-in-law would bring over did the same thing. I remember Cody and I were, what were we doing? We were doing something, and Cody's dad came in and was like, hey, I need some money for the house payment, and we're like, wait, what the fuck? We can't afford the house payment for this house, and they're like, what happened to the money? And he's like, well, I just checked in my PayPal, and someone took $1,000 out of it, and then I checked my bank, and someone took another $1,000 out of that, and then apparently their Amazon had been charged another $1,000, and we're like, okay, we'll call the bank. We don't have, I think it was like almost $3 grand. We're like, we don't have $3 grand to pay your house payment. Like, we don't make that kind of money. And he's like, oh, well, you know, come on, and then we're like, no, call the police. This is multiple $1,000s, and so he eventually called the police, and the police found out who it was, and it was some of the people who were skeevy. And all the police pretty much did was like, oh, well, they said that you gave them the card. And he's like, well, I did in the past. And then they're like, okay, well, right now it's a he said, she said case. And so, needless to say, my father-in-laws did not get their money back.
Well, we know who robbed our place, but there's nothing we can do. It was the neighbors.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know it was them. Because of where and what's scary is that they were still in the house when we got home. We didn't realize it at the time.
Oh God!
Oh my God!
I've had that happen.
So I was alone with strangers in the house with 2 kids. So that really kind of messed me up a little bit.
No, I've
in the house with me and I didn't know.
I've had that happen too. And you know what's the fucked up thing? You don't feel violated until you find out.
Yeah, exactly.
Because that's exactly what happened to me.
It's awful.
Yeah, because I remember, same thing, we had people break in that I didn't know about it, because the first time for the break-in it was like 2 or 3 a.m., because I kind of stopped sleeping during at night because I was too terrified. So I was awake, and I was working, and I keep the windows open at night, and I have the room fully lit so I can see things. Well, I was working on something, and then I guess they had walked around my section when I wasn't looking, or they waited for me to go to the bathroom or something. They went around the house, they went in through the back door because my father-in-law never locked his doors, and they went through and just started slowly taking stuff out of the living room while I was there. And then, you know, the next day I wake up, thank God we didn't have Binks at the time, but I wake up to screaming, which is my father-in-law, because I guess they had just left all of the doors open in the house, like the front door, the back door, the garage door, they just left it open. And then I was like, oh, God, and I felt so gross and violated, because I'm like, oh, I was awake when this was happening. What would have happened if I actually saw them?
Yeah, what if it wasn't to rob you? What if it was for something worse? You literally did not know somebody was there. That's
exactly. It's a terrible, violating thing. Like, there's no other way to word it. You feel violated.
Yeah, we got back going to the Gold Coast, and we went up to my room, and my room is the first one by the stairs.
Yeah.
And we walk in, and everything was all over the floor, and it was right after my birthday, my 18th birthday, so my...
Oh no!
Yeah, so I got, you know, a nice gift from my mum, emerald and gold bracelet, and that was stolen. Everything was ripped apart, but that's all I got, because everything else was in my bag.
Yeah.
But, and then they stole $20 from my little sister's, piggy bank.
What an asshole! Like, that's a whole new level of low. Like...
Yeah, her jewelry box was open. They were
literally taking, like, I don't understand people. I really, really don't sometimes.
I mean, I don't either. See, I got lucky when the people robbed our house. I have a really bad habit of not cleaning my room. So this particular time, my room was really bad.
Yeah.
So none of my stuff got stolen.
They couldn't steal your shit. They couldn't find it.
Because they opened the door. I'm guessing what happened is they opened my door, they saw the fucking mess everywhere, and they're like, yeah, no, fuck that.
there's nothing valuable in there.
Yeah, what's funny is, next to my desk, just on the floor, there's about $100 laying there.
Wow.
Yeah, and a bunch of other stuff. I had a deck of cards that were hitting 44 karat gold. Also in there.
What's more violating, though, is, like, I remember when I was a kid, we know our neighbors did it, but we had no, like, definitive proof, but we knew it was them.
Yeah.
Because what happened with us was, my parents had a Suburban, and I remember my mom was so proud of this car, because it was, like, the very first car that she bought, like, she fully bought it. She didn't lease it, she didn't have payments. My mom had saved up forever to get the, like, brand new... I think it was like a 2001 or something Suburban, but it had like everything. It was really cool. It had a TV in it, and it had a thing so we could like plug our GameCube in it for long road trips, and that was like my mom's daily, because my mom would take us, my mom does real estate, so she would take me and my brothers with her places, and she wanted us to like have stuff to do, because she didn't want us to be like nanny kids. Not that there's anything against nanny kids, I need to say that, because some people get mad when I say that. My mom didn't want that, so one night my mom forgot to set the alarm on the car. Everything was locked, but the alarm wasn't there. Is the night that it got broken into. And here's the fucked up thing. They took the time to unscrew all of the wires to the TV in the car. So like it wasn't like a snatch and grab. Like they cut around it. They took the time to unscrew everything, fold up the wires. So they were out there in our front yard doing this for hours. And we know it was our neighbor because for some weird reason, they like were obsessed about washing their car on the street. And they would wash their car every day. Like whenever we came home from work, they would just wash their car. And then after our TV got stolen, they stopped doing it. They still had the car, but like right after our TV got stolen, they just stopped washing their car suddenly. And my dad's like, well, the only people who were always outside were those guys, and why is it they suddenly stopped washing their car?
Yeah, we knew it was our neighbors because where their house was, they could see right into our windows to see that nobody was home and our dog was gone.
Ah, yeah.
And they were like young, they were mostly like young teens, and they partied a lot.
That's I never understood. Okay, like I will admit, I liked exploring abandoned places. I still kind of do. But keyword is abandoned. I never understood, like, teenagers who were like, well, let's just break into somebody's house and mess with stuff. I'm like, what? Bitch, why?
Because they stupid. But the night that we were stolen from, they came out while we were waiting for the police to get here to check if nobody was in the house again. We could see that those neighbors outside with their torches looking in the grass as if they've dropped something.
Really?
Yeah, and
Wow.
most of what was stolen was jewelry. And then a few nights later, my stepdad was like, "Oh, I think it's them." And he goes up to them because we can see them out in the living room, and they see him coming. They close the blinds and turn all the lights off.
Oh my god.
And they're like, okay, it was them. They stole from us.
Oh, fuck people, man.
I know. It was awful.
Oh, by the way, guys, we're gonna have to end in about 10 minutes. Just letting y'all know.
Cool.
But someone steals from Lily. Let me unleash the hounds!
Jesus Christ.
Hey, Bree, you ever have your stuff stolen?
Pardon? Sorry?
I was gonna say, Bree, when have you ever had your stuff stolen?
Oh,
wait, Lissa, how long you been creeping here? I didn't see you there.
I saw the
creeping for a little bit.
Oh, hey!
Hi.
My house, thankfully, and knock on wood, I've never had my house broken into. But I did get one of my little Tamagotchis, in 4th grade, stolen from me.
Oh no.
And it was terrible at the time, I was small, and my uncle that died gave me that thing.
Oh no!
So I loved it.
Oh.
And the child next to me stole it. How do I know? Because the next day they were playing with the same damn little Tamagotchi pet thing. I was like, hey, that's mine. They're like, no, it's not, it's mine. I'm like,
my brother's friends would do that with my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I remember I saved up to buy the stupid Yu-Gi deck 9 times. Because freaking allowance was hard to come by when you're a kid. And they kept just vanishing. And then my brother's friends all had Yu-Gi decks. And I was pissed, because I'm like, those are mine. And then his friends were like, no, they're not. Little fucking brats.
Yeah, it's like, when you're in 4th grade, you're just like, I don't know what to do. They stole my thing. Steal it back. Listen, I love this little baby.
Oh no, I've had a moment like that when I was where someone took, when I was younger, they took something of mine. And I didn't know who took it at first. Fucking, stereotypical kids, what they do is they take something, then the next day they show up with it acting like it's theirs. So me being the type of person I am, I saw it, I went up to them, and just yanked it out of their hands. And I'm like, don't touch my stuff again.
Oh my god, I've done that.
I wish I had the balls to do that back then.
I stole it out of the desk once.
Really?
Like, oh.
How did you steal something out of someone's desk?
Well, I was the last person going out for lunch. And I saw them put my thing back in there. Because it was something stupid. It was like my pencil case, I think. But still, it was my pencil case.
It was my pencil case.
Hey, it had, so I ended up stealing it back because I was the last person in there, and my teacher didn't think I was going to do anything, so
I
reached in the desk, took my pencil case back, and I never let I never let it leave my bag again.
Did I ever tell you guys about the time I stole something when I was a wee child?
Mitchie.
I know, I was terrible. So we were in a Target. We were in a Target. I was 5 or 6, I think. I remember I was really young. And I saw they had that 48 pack of Sharpies or something where it was every color, and I really, really wanted it. And I asked my mom, and my mom said no. And I think this is the only time I was a little shit. And so I was smart though. I don't remember how I realized this, but I took the little thing of Sharpies and I said, "Mom, I want to go to the bathroom." And so she's like, "Okay, can you go by yourself?" Because we were really close to the bathroom. And so I waited for my mom to look away, and I snuck the Sharpie thing under my hoodie. I went into the bathroom. Ooh. I opened up the case, and I put all the Sharpies in my hoodie pocket. And then I just threw the case in the trash can of the bathroom. I flushed the toilet, I went out, and I didn't say anything for the rest of the Target trip. And then when we got in the car and we were driving away, I pulled out the Sharpies and I started drawing on myself, because I was an idiot. And my mom was like, my mom turned back and saw me drawing on myself with the Sharpies. And I remember she stopped the car, and she was like, Michelle! And I was like, yeah? And she's like, did you steal those Sharpies? And I was like, yes.
Yes.
Oh my god.
And my mom... And I don't remember what happened after that, because I didn't get spanked, but I was told never to steal again, but I got to keep the Sharpies. And then I remember my mom said she couldn't go back to that Target for like another 6 months because she was so embarrassed.
Oh my god.
But yeah, that was little me. Did you steal them?
Yeah.
Yes.
Just admitting.
I was told, you gotta be honest. I was a terrible liar.
I was in grade 1, and I stole. Someone bought like these nice seashells for show and tell. And I was like, oh, I want it. So when everybody was out for lunch, I just took it and put it in my pocket. And while I was leaving, I heard her go, "Someone stole it." And the teacher said, "No, nobody would do that." And I was like, "You idiot."
Isn't it funny when you think of stuff when you're a kid compared to you're an adult, and you're like, man, I want that innocence back.
Yeah, totally. Excuse you, pastel.
Ah.
Thank you.
Rude.
Once there was a small candy store, my mom was chatting with the owner. I shoved candy in my pocket and no one ever found out.
Oof.
I think I did that once. Because my mom never took us to candy stores because she was a health nut. So my friends, I think it was like my friend's birthday or something, or maybe it was Girl Scouts, I don't remember. Yeah, I was a Girl Scout, by the way. My mom made me be a Girl Scout. And I was a Girl Scout. I was a Daisy Scout all the way to when you get Titty Scout, because I forget what it's called. I went from Daisy to the green, aka when you're an adult. So I remember we went into one of those like little candy stores that I'd never been in one before. And I saw my friend was getting candy, and my mom didn't give me any money because she didn't want us eating candy. And so my friend was like, it's okay, we'll just mix your candy with my candy, and they'll never find out. And as a kid, I thought we got away with it. But I took my chocolate out of her candy bag after she paid for it, and I put them in my pocket, like the raw chocolates, because I didn't want my mom finding out. And then I remember I forgot they were in there. And then I put my hand in my pocket once, and my hand was gooey and like it was all melted. And I remember not caring, so I just pulled my hand back out and was licking my hand. And I just kept doing that to where I would put my hand back in and just lick more of the chocolate. And then I was very sad when my mom threw those pants away because I was like, "Mom, no, they're my magic chocolate pants."
Magic chocolate man.
It's what I believed. I thought that the chocolate was infinite. I didn't know any better. Like, as an adult, now I'm like, that shit's disgusting.
Oh my god.
The innocence of childhood.
My sister stole a chapstick, and my dad bought me the extra. Oh, the exact same one that she stole. The guy was smart and charged twice.
I think everybody has had sticky fingers at some point, especially when you're kids.
Oh yeah, I think so too.
That reminds me, at my work, I think we're talking about stealing stuff. In my work, next to the cash register towards the bottom, our register is on a raised platform, so we can over all the racks.
Yeah.
And part of it is...
Ew! You have rats in your sex store?
Yes.
Ew.
Perfect.
Ew.
Perfect.
But, no, part of that wall right there is called the wall of shame, because it's covered in images you stole from it. Or attempted to steal and failed. What's great is I work night shift. And during the night shift, we keep the door locked. So, someone had tried to come in, tried to steal something, went to leave and run out the door, fucking face plants into the door because it was open.
God.
Oof.
Great. And that's why we keep the door locked.
Nobody called the police on my family. I'll just deny it. But my mom stole a chicken recently.
Oh. Well, hey, they don't know where you live, so you're good.
A cooked one. A cooked chicken.
I was saying,
What?
steal a whole chicken?
Yeah, a whole chicken right in the hood.
How did she steal a whole chicken? This is how we'll end the stream. I want to know the chicken story.
Well, sorry. She just put it in her put it in the trolley, and she just like hid it, like put a bag next to it so it wouldn't the cash register girl wouldn't see it, and it worked.
It didn't. It didn't go off.
No, they don't.
Really? No, but mine did. When I worked at the supermarket, ours did. When people tried stealing stuff.
Ours don't. At least.
And I was like, Mom, why did you steal roast chicken? And she's like, I don't know, I felt like it.
Oh, it was a roast chicken. That's even better. It's the cooked ones. I pictured your mom stealing one of those like cold chickens. That's even better than it was one of the cooked ones.
That's amazing. My mom's a good person, but every now and then she'll just get a streak of anarchy.
No, okay, you know what's funny? Real quick, real talk. What is it with moms and stealing stuff at restaurants?
Dude! Seriously!
You know what I mean? Because my mom, okay, whenever we go to Clam Jumper, no shade on my mom either. I love my mom. My mom is a good person. But whenever we go to Clam Jumper, my mom always orders a pot pie, and then she steals the pot pie bowl. Every time. And what she does is she just puts the pot pie bowl in a to-go box, and then just takes it. And I'm like, Mom, you're supposed to take the pot pie out of the bowl. And she's like, but then it ruins the pie. And like, one of my friend's moms, whenever they go to restaurants, she loves stealing the little sauce dish cups. The little dipping cups.
That's me. I steal the dipping sauce cups.
Do you Bree?
I'm the mother.
At Coffee Club, I was a lookout for Mum when she stole the Coffee Club spoons.
Oh my god!
They're good spoons! They're nice and heavy. They're good spoons.
That's just so funny. I'm happy though this is how we ended the stream. We started with sex toys, demon possession, childhood trauma, and then our mom stealing stuff. This is a good way to end the stream.
Yeah.
And so
on their way.
Thanks guys for coming, and thank you all for being amazing patrons and helping support my dream and helping me keep the lights on. I love you all. You're all amazing. And we'll see you guys later. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.